Lately, I've noticed my eyes blur when I read the morning paper. At night, the glare from headlights makes driving difficult, and sometimes I even forget my grandchild's name. The doctor says it's just age, but I believe we can do more to keep our eyes clear and our minds sharp. In the US, more than 80% of people over 60 experience some form of vision loss. Cataracts, age-related macular degeneration, AMD, or dry eyes. The cause isn't just aging, but also oxidative damage and chronic inflammation built up over many years, affecting the retina and tiny blood vessels in the eyes. The good news: proper nutrition and lifestyle habits can slow the progression of eye disease and support healthy vision, even later in life. The science. Why nutrition affects vision. The retina and macula consume more oxygen than any other part of the body, making them highly vulnerable to free radical damage. Lutein and zeaxanthin, two carotenoids concentrated in the macula that filter blue light and protect photoreceptor cells. Omega-3, DHA, EPA, primary structural components of retinal cell membranes, reduce dry eyes and inflammation. Vitamin C, E, zinc, copper, reduce oxidative stress, support enzymes, and strengthen blood vessels in the eyes. AREDS 2 study, National Eye Institute, USA, found that supplementing with lutein, zeaxanthin, vitamin C and E, zinc, and copper reduced the risk of progressing from intermediate to advanced AMD by 25%. Bright Eyes Morning Formula, backed by medical evidence. The first is antioxidant smoothie, 1 serving. 1 cup dark leafy greens, spinach or kale. Half cup berries, blueberries, strawberries. Half cup carrot or pumpkin, half small banana or apple. 1 tablespoon flax seeds or chia seeds, omega-3 ALA. 200 milliliters almond milk or low-fat dairy milk. The second, eye healthy protein. 1 boiled or sunny-side-up egg, lutein in the yolk, or zeaxanthin. 80 to 100 grams grilled salmon or mackerel, DHA, EPA. The third, circulation-boosting spice, optional. 1/2 teaspoon freshly grated ginger. Jug preparation and usage. Blend the vegetables, fruit, milk, and seeds into a smoothie. Enjoy with eggs or fish. For a warm option, drink green tea. Catechins are powerful antioxidants. Do this 5 to 6 days a week, consistently over the long term. Detailed benefits for older adults in the U.S. by food. 1. Dark leafy greens, spinach, kale, the blue light filter. Key nutrients: lutein, zeaxanthin, vitamin K, folate. How it works. Lutein and zeaxanthin are highly concentrated in the macula, the sharpest vision area of the retina. They act as a natural filter, absorbing high-energy blue light from screens, LED lights, and sunlight, reducing photoreceptor damage. Evidence. AREDS 2, NEI, National Eye Institute, shows lutein and zeaxanthin supplementation reduces the risk of AMD progression by 25%. Practical benefit. Older adults in the U.S. are often exposed to high levels of blue light, TV, tablets, smartphones. Daily leafy greens can reduce eye strain and night-driving glare. 2. Berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. The antioxidant army. Key nutrients: anthocyanins, vitamin C, polyphenols, manganese. How it works. Anthocyanins are purple-blue pigments that neutralize free radicals damaging retinal cells. Vitamin C regenerates corneal collagen and strengthens microvessels. Evidence. Harvard research shows a berry-rich diet improves microvascular function, benefiting those with diabetic retinopathy. Practical benefit: sharper reading of fine print, less dry eye, reduced cataract risk, and improved memory via better brain blood flow. 3. Carrots or pumpkin. Vitamin A storage. Key nutrients: beta-carotene, provitamin A, soluble fiber. How it works: beta-carotene converts to vitamin A, essential for rhodopsin, the pigment in rod cells that enables night vision. Vitamin A deficiency can cause night blindness and dry eyes. Evidence: WHO confirms vitamin A supplementation reduces blindness risk from corneal dryness in those with deficiencies. Practical benefit: better adaptation when moving between bright and dim environments. 4. Banana or apple. Clean energy for eyes and brain. Key nutrients: potassium, vitamin C, pectin fiber. How it works: potassium helps balance cellular fluids, supporting stable intraocular pressure. Vitamin C adds antioxidant protection. Practical benefit: slow-release energy, stable blood sugar, important for preventing diabetic eye damage. 5. Flax seeds or chia seeds. Retinal cell membrane maintenance. Key nutrients: omega-3 ALA, lignans, magnesium. How it works: omega-3 ALA can convert, in small amounts, to DHA, supporting retinal membrane structure, reducing microvascular inflammation, and easing dry eyes. Evidence: investigative ophthalmology and visual science study. Omega-3 rich diets reduce AMD risk and improve dry eye symptoms. Practical benefit: less eye grittiness, reduced need for artificial tears. 6. Almond milk or low-fat dairy. Carotenoid absorption aid. Key nutrients: healthy fats, calcium, vitamin D. How it works: lutein, beta-carotene are fat-soluble. Pairing them with milk improves absorption. Calcium and vitamin D support optic nerve and bone health. Practical benefit: eye and bone protection for older adults. 7. Eggs. Nature's lutein capsule. Key nutrients: lutein, zeaxanthin, choline, high-quality protein. How it works: lutein in egg yolks is absorbed 3 times better than from vegetables thanks to natural fats. Choline supports optic nerve signaling. Evidence: American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 1 egg per day raises blood lutein and zeaxanthin levels without negative cholesterol effects in healthy people. Practical benefit: better blue light filtration, improved visual contrast. 8. Salmon or mackerel. DHA for retina and brain. Key nutrients: DHA, EPA, vitamin D, astaxanthin. How it works: DHA is the primary structural fat in the retina and brain. EPA reduces blood vessel inflammation. Astaxanthin protects against UV damage. Evidence: JAMA Ophthalmology. Eating fish at least twice a week lowers AMD risk by 42%. Practical benefit: clearer vision, less dry eye, stronger memory. 9. Ginger, microcirculation booster. Key nutrients: gingerol, shogal. How it works: promotes vasodilation, reduces inflammation, and improves blood flow to the eyes and brain. Lowers small vein pressure in the eyes. Practical benefit: less eye fatigue from long reading, more morning alertness. Summary of benefits. This meal plan isn't just delicious. It combines multiple nutrient groups scientifically proven to protect your eyes. Strong antioxidants: leafy greens, berries, carrots, ginger. Retinal structure support: omega-3 from fish and seeds, lutein and zeaxanthin from greens and eggs. Circulation and optic nerve health: ginger, anthocyanins, choline. Blood sugar and eye pressure balance: potassium from bananas, apples, fiber-rich diet. Safety and optimization tips: pair with healthy fats, olive oil, nuts, for maximum lutein, zeaxanthin absorption. Get annual eye exams, more often if diabetic, as advised by your doctor. Wear UV protection sunglasses outdoors. Limit sugar and salt. Both increase inflammation and damage eye blood vessels. Avoid smoking, the #1 preventable risk factor for AMD. Conclusion: take action. Today, your eyes are the windows to your soul. Don't wait until your vision fades to start caring for them. We can begin every morning with a bright eyes smoothie, tasty, nourishing for the retina, supportive for memory, and great for overall health. This habit won't replace medications or eye exams, but it's a daily proactive step. In just 4 to 6 weeks, many people notice less eye strain, steadier vision, and improved morning energy. Try it tomorrow. One smoothie, one egg, or a piece of fish, and the determination to protect your eyes, so you can keep driving, keep reading, and keep recognizing the faces you love for many more years. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always seek the guidance of your eye doctor or qualified healthcare provider before making changes to your diet, supplements, or lifestyle.